Hi everyone, welcome to another video. This is Tiffany.
Hello.
Tiffany's from China.
Yes.
And today we're going to be filming a video about China.
About China?
And Canada?
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to be making a video about the differences between China and Canada and perceptions.
Also, my opinion, just my own opinion. It's not the opinion for all the Chinese people, you know, for all the Chinese people. It's just my own opinion, so.
Of course. Same with
Don't
mine.
judge me. I'm a crazy person.
She is a crazy person. But that's okay, because it just makes this more entertaining.
Okay.
First of all, Tiff, just tell us where you came from.
I'm from a province called Fujian. Why did I came here? I came here for my university.
So, as you guys know, I went to China last summer, and the biggest difference that I noticed was the toilets.
Yes.
And so that is what I want to talk to you about.
Very true.
Why are they on the ground?
Oh, you were talking about this, the position.
What were you thinking
Asian
about?
squat. That really helps building the muscle of your thigh and then your strong legs. I think it's good for your health. Asian squat, I mean.
So the toilets are on the ground to improve your health?
I think, well, somehow, like, I think it's more clean.
Okay, with that I can actually agree.
Right?
Yeah, I can actually agree
You
with
don't
that.
physically attach your own skin to
Anything.
public toilet.
Literally anything.
Yeah.
But the thing that bugs me is there's never any toilet paper.
Lots of people still wasting those paper. They will take those paper home. No, not me. I never do that. But I mean, some people do that. So most of the public toilet, they don't provide toilet paper. But however, I do notice recently the luxury malls or some better restaurants, they will have the toilet paper in there. But I always forgot to bring my own paper with me.
But here, there's toilet paper everywhere you go.
Yeah. But did you find more, like, what do you call that? Toilet? Like the stand one?
There was barely any. Like, I think it was like a miracle if there ever was any.
Really?
But like, I still prefer squat toilets. Like, I think I said in actually one of my other videos that like, if a squat, that's what they're called.
Oh, really? But I noticed there are more and more like the stand toilet now in China.
But why?
They will provide both. They will have the stand one and then
In the airports they have that.
and then the squat one. Yeah, they will provide both, so you can choose your favorite. But I still prefer the squat.
Because you literally don't touch anything. Like, I actually,
Yeah.
if they were to like Western cleanliness standards, then I would prefer the squat, because the first squat toilet I used was in the airport, and there was bodily fluids all over the ground. Okay, I kind of want to talk about shopping.
Shopping?
Yeah, what are your thoughts? Because like, I know I had to bargain a lot, and there's like underground markets where it's like kind of like sketchy.
Underground market?
Yeah.
For what?
There was like 8 different underground markets in Harbin.
Underground market?
Yeah, like you go down and it's like a mall, but it's underground.
Oh, okay. Do you know why I didn't know about that? Because in Fujian, we only have our underground, like subways, recent years. Before I went to Canada, before I went here, we didn't have subway, so we didn't have any underground market before. Do you mean the market inside of underground station?
No, like it's just like a mall that's underground.
Underground?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the streets are full of people and roads.
Do you mean a mall that has like maybe 30 floors and they also have the underground? Like a P1,
No,
P2?
like it's just an underground market. Like you have to go down and then it's like a market. There was one of them that was attached to like a subway.
I don't know. We never had that.
That's so
I
interesting.
never had that in my hometown. We have just the regular building and has the mall, shopping mall inside, and there's night market, which is my favorite in my childhood. Yeah, you can have lots of different kinds of food on the street in the night market. Talking about shopping, I noticed the biggest difference probably is the online shopping. Because in China, online shopping is very, very popular. Like even take over the markets from the real shopping malls or night markets or any market.
In that case, do you think that like the future of like shopping in China is all going to be online? Like, do you think like malls will exist?
It depends on what kind of things you're looking for. If it's jewelry, I would still prefer to buy in a store.
Of course, because you get to see it.
Basically, you can get anything online in China from Taobao. Anything.
And like when I was in Harbin too, like my friend, she ordered something off Taobao and like it literally came in like less than 2 days.
Yeah.
Like so fast.
And the food delivery, you can order food online and they deliver to your door. Here, it takes more than half an hour to deliver any food, like from skip the dishes or
yeah, like what you're looking at 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, like and hot pot delivery.
Hot.
They delivered the pot too. The pot.
Hold on.
Yes, I watched a video made by a German, but he's living in Shanghai, and he made the video about the hot pot delivery. It's a hot pot place called
I think you showed this to me.
Yes, the German guy.
Yeah.
Thomas. Yes.
Okay, wait, back to like shopping though. Like for me, when I was shopping like in the underground markets, it was just a lot of knockoffs.
You
like,
say
that's
underground market, all I think is drugs and and some like money laundering. Okay.
Sneaky stuff. But like is the quality like similar? And like the pricing of it, like how would you say like the average everyday kind of clothes or things?
Like generally speaking?
Yeah.
What was the question again? Oh, how's the price of the clothing?
Yeah, like pricing and quality. Like how's the average pricing and quality of like clothes and things?
When I came to Canada, Forever 21 was my favorite shopping. You know, it's affordable. I was poor when I was a student, and I was very poor as a student. I bought my clothing from Forever 21, and the pricing is actually very similar to the clothes you can get from China, like 20 something dollars, so it's like 100 RMB yuan. Well, if they go to the shopping mall now, like it's way more expensive. $200 for the brand I never heard.
Oh
yeah, it's kind of weird.
I've just been learning about shopping in class, which is why I'm
Show
getting
me.
excited. We just learned like how to say brand and like famous brands and like do
Ping
like
Pai.
Ming Pai.
Ming Pai.
Ming Pai.
Okay.
Ming Pai.
品牌 brand 是名牌 famous brand.
名牌牌子。
牌子 OK.
你喜欢什么牌子？
我喜欢贵的牌子。
我也喜欢贵的牌子，但是我没有钱，所以我不买。
That's awesome. That's a good attitude, you know.
Still kind of having to do with shopping. I want to, okay, makeup. Okay, listen, wait, quick story. Tiffany, literally, when we worked together, she was the biggest inspiration for all of my makeup and skincare. She literally just told me what to buy and I would like buy it. She knows all of the good brands, and I noticed that like, you always told me like, oh, this is very famous in China right now. Like, what are like some of like the big trends that you like or like that you think are cool when it comes to makeup in China? And like also, what do you think is cool like Western style that like...
I watched lots of video like Asian makeup and versus Western makeup on a same face, and you can see the Western makeup is more dramatic. Dramatic? Is that the right word?
I think so too.
More contoured, more sharp. Yes, eyeliners and shadows.
Sharp eyebrows.
And like a draw line. You know, the hollow.
Yeah, hollow.
Hollow. Strong contour, bronzing, like make you feel more healthy and darker skin tone. But in China, it's all about being more natural, like invisible eyeliner. Like you put eyeliner on, but it looks like you didn't. Eyeshadow, like very light eyeshadow, very, maybe a little bit sparkle. Blush, like just light cotton candy color or more like little orangey color.
What colors are really popular for the lips right now?
Oh, the color. It's the way you draw your lips.
Oh.
They have like a
Gradient.
Gradient lips.
I noticed it's like ombre.
Yeah, that's right. And then we don't do that much contour too. Like
I noticed it's very like cutesy. Like it's very like cute and soft and like...
Yeah.
Are there any trends right now that are like really cool?
I'm already out of fashion for so long.
Oh my god, she's getting old. She really is getting old. Oh, I don't want to talk about school.
The school system. Oh my
Frick,
god.
no.
There's one thing very interesting.
About
in
school?
school.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard the in Western country, if you're really good at sports, you're gonna be very popular in the school. But in China, like if you're really good at academic, you're really popular. Like you famous. You're the boss.
That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like especially in like movies, people are like in like North America especially are like if you're good at a sport, you're really popular.
Yeah, like soccer or football.
Or like you're really popular within a certain group of friends.
Yeah, those people are the most popular in Western school. But in Chinese school, maybe I was that kind of nerd because all I know is
you were popular.
I'm ranking my ranking for this month, for this semester, for this whole year, and I want to be the kid that's like a rank number 1 or number 2. They're just more popular than the kids.
Everybody wants to be your friend because they want to use you for your marks.
Really? Here too?
For homework. Here too? As like wait, that actually does happen. Like
people likes the students really good at academic.
I think like in general, people will want to be friends with people who do well in classes, especially in university. Because like high school, yeah, sports are the big thing. But like once in university, like people are like, gotta survive, man. And they find the friends who are good.
Because in university, Western university, if you don't do good, you be kicked out. Yeah, so that makes sense to me why people now likes the good student more. But however, in high school, junior high, I think people likes this, like people good at sports more, right? It's very different in China.
My brother would never be popular there.
All he thinks is his muscle.
All he thinks about is his muscles.
He's cute. He's cute. He looks like Harry Potter. When he's younger. Her whole family looks like Harry Potter.
I like the topic of food and restaurants in particular. I think in China, no matter where you go, you will never be hungry because there's a restaurant every 20 meters at least.
In 24 hours.
Yes, always open, always have things, and then there's like so many like famous foods. In Harbin particularly, like there was barely any fresh vegetables though, like there was always just like super greasy food. I noticed in the restaurants, and like there was barely, okay, anyway, this is striving away from restaurants, but like I couldn't find a fresh vegetable except in one mall. They had fresh vegetables. Anyway, back to restaurants. Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yes, it's weird. Because I'm from the southern part of China.
And they have always fresh vegetables.
I have lots of fruits and vegetables.
So lucky, yeah. And Harbin, like I feel like they just like grease up for the winter because it makes you bulkier or something.
Yeah, or they have pickle, like
pickles.
You know they store these vegetables from the spring, summertime, and they'll put it underground. Yeah, they like underground. They have that's why they like underground, I guess. Underground to me, all I can think about is wine.
Wine? I was gonna say worms.
Worms? Worms?
Underground.
Okay. It's in the ground.
Not underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so what else? Where was I?
Food.
I feel like people are very hospitable, but also because people know that I'm not Chinese, so they treat me differently as well when I go
in the restaurant.
Yeah, they sometimes ignore me because they know that I can't speak it very well. But some others are actually really nice. Like
you didn't go with a popular kid, like me. Yeah.
Okay, I really think that like Western, like here, the restaurants are more experience based, whereas in China it's more like food based.
Yes.
Because it's like you're literally there to like eat.
Sometimes the environment just not very good, but we still enjoy our food. I mean, the food is good. It attracts people there. That's the whole point. Yeah, because we love food. And here the environment is very important. Like
yeah, it's all about experience. Like because it is a bit more expensive, I think, to eat out here. So like when you're going, like you expect to have like a better time. Yeah, because like literally it like if I wanted in Harbin like a bowl of noodles, like a huge bowl of noodles, it was the equivalent of $2 Canadian. So here if I wanted that, like no, it would be at least like $12, $14 in like a restaurant setting. Like $15 probably in like a restaurant.
The cost of your living spending is different between Canada and China, but however, I think the concept about eating out is different. Because eat out in China is a normal thing. Like you can just randomly, I don't want to cook today, I just want to go out to eat. But here it's more formal. It's like I'm going for a date, I have to meet my friend somewhere. Like it's more like an event, like
Yeah, it's more of an occasion.
yeah, occasion. Yes, you're going for something, and I like the 24/7 night market, so you can access to all different food late
Oh, so
night.
nice.
If I couldn't sleep, yeah. Oh my god, I miss that life.
Aww.
Here, everything closed at 9. The latest.
That's
Except the
actually
bars.
true. Yeah, or like
Yeah.
pizza places. Pizza places are always
know.
open for some reason.
But
I feel like
I don't want
greasy
pizza
and
for every day.
yeah, yeah.
You want it?
No,
No, it's so greasy.
no, I don't
and-
like pizza that much. Like it's too
Yeah.
thick.
And it's yeah.
Yeah, it's very heavy. It's
And the
heavy.
slice. What would you drink with the pizza? Coke.
You know, I ordered pizza in China.
How creative. Literally, you went to China, you ordered pizza.
It wasn't my choice.
However, which pizza place you try? KFC, McDonald's, Pizza Hut,
They're
they
all
all have a
different.
different menu, right? Have you tried
Yeah,
it?
McDonald's had a taro and pineapple.
Yes,
like
taro
baked pie.
It's my favorite.
That was actually pretty good.
A banana pie.
I didn't try.
I think some
Listen,
of them. No,
this summer.
I think some of them are seasonal limited, or like a different province is limited. When you go to a different province, sometimes they have a different food menu too. Last time when I went back to China, they have a cherry blossom, the scone, the con
Ice cream?
ice cream. Yeah, and there's matcha with the red bean ice cream. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, they have all these fun flavors and rice, soups, fried food in KFC, McDonald's, and they have an amazing menu in Pizza Hut.
Transportation.
Transportation,
Yeah.
way better than here. I'm sorry, but yeah, I have to say.
Hate transportation here.
Yeah.
They have subways, they got buses, they got... Do you know how much a taxi is? The beginning price of a taxi, Canadian dollars, it'll be about $1.70. Did you say 70?
75 cents.
Okay, $1.75 as a starting price for your taxi, and then normally we paid on average $2 Canadian for our entire way, and we were on the taxi for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and we only had to pay $2 Canadian.
Use taxi or DD?
I use DD too.
Okay.
I use DD.
It's kind of like Uber.
Yeah, but it was really nice because it's like you can actually like talk to them and like they're really like curious, and then also they don't judge you because like if like I stood on the side of the street in rush hour, I would try to wave down a taxi and they would ignore me because yeah, we always had to get like our Asian friends to like wave down the taxis because like that's the only way they would stop in rush hour. But DD, like you can just like put it on your phone and they come and they pick you up from wherever you are.
Well, for DD, I think the most convenient part of it is it related to your WeChat Pay or Alipay, so you don't have to, you know, put your credit card in a certain app like Uber. Yeah, it's just all related, and you can use Alipay or WeChat Pay, whatever.
It is so advanced for me, like literally going on WeChat, like I had to set up a bank account for myself, but like once ever like you have a WeChat Pay account like thing, you can go and like you pay for everything. Like you guys like skipped the era of actual cards, like having cards with machines. Blows my mind.
Transportation. Yeah, here is like yellow cab.
And you have to like call them, like they don't
and
drive
there are
around.
two lines of subways.
We literally
With
have
two
one
lines.
subway that goes down this way, and then another one that goes like this way.
And it takes them forever to make it happen.
Yeah, and literally today I was taking the bus. Like I never really take the bus, okay? But I took the bus today, and I literally sat on this bus for 15 minutes before it even moved. And then it moved, and it took me 40 minutes to get to the mall where I was meeting Tiff. And normally, for me just to drive to the mall takes 15 minutes. 20 minutes maximum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I get a car here. Because in China, I don't have to get a car because I can easily take a bus everywhere. And the bus station has so many buses. And here, each bus station has 2 buses.
Yeah.
Or 1.
And you have to like switch. Like if you want to go here, if you want to go from here to here, you might have to go around here.
When I was in
and then here.
When I was in university, I have to figure out my route first. Like if I want to go here, I have to search. So what kind of bus I have to transfer, and then what kind of what time I have to be there, because you have to plan your entire trip first. In that case, you're not gonna be late. But in China, it's like a come and go. Every 10 minutes or 5 minutes, there's bus coming. Actually, a huge help for the society, because everything become more efficient and you save more money. Also, you save your time.
Yes,
and
that's important.
Helping the economy, definitely.
Yeah.
Because if everything's just so slow, I just feel like, yes, here is very peaceful, very relaxing, but you kind of lose your motivation. And just talking about myself, but I feel the entire the Canada has a very slow life.
That's the end.
So if you are living in China right now and you think about going to a different country for your further education, think about it before you go. Do more research and figure out what kind of lifestyle you like the most. And here in Canada, it is a very peaceful, nice country. People are very friendly here. They're nice. I barely have any issues with like races or, you know, some issues.
Also, if you guys are planning on going somewhere or like learning a new language or something, I highly recommend China and learning Mandarin, because it's a lot of fun and the place is completely different. It really is, like, you can compare things between the two countries, but it really is uncomparable because they are so different and they're completely different societies with different people. They're literally across the world from each other. But if you're planning on learning something new and experiencing something new, highly recommend China, because it's a lot of cool fun and you meet some 好朋友. If you guys like the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you do want to see more of this kind of stuff, and if you want to see Tiff some more too, let us know in the comments and let us know what you think is cool between the two countries. I guess we'd like to know. And yeah, that's basically the end. Hope you guys have a great day and night wherever you are. Just smile and be happy. Wow.